Hey everybody, welcome back to the episode on Mighty Mall Shop Creations. Today I'm going to be showing you my Isle of Man TT diorama. So without further ado, let's roll the intro. Alright, so as you can see, this is my Isle of Man TT diorama. It's on the turntable right now so you guys can get a kind of a full view. It's not rotating all the way around because there's nothing on the back. Anyways, the kit that I used was the Heller kit, the Honda NSR 500. I know it's not an actual Isle of Man racer, but I looked online and there's basically no decals for Isle of Man racing motorcycles online. So I just did the best that I could with what I had. So, and it turned out really well. The decals are all from the original kit. I put them on I put them on everything that you see, like the figure, and then I cleared over them, went fine. I didn't clear over the bike though, but it looks completely normal. You can't really tell. The display case, well, you can't really see this. The display base is actually a display case right there. It's the Master Tools display case, and it's the 111 millimeter by 61 by 63. If anybody wants the dimensions of this, it's not very big. There's my finger for scale.
Yeah, it's meant for like 187 autos.
Yeah, or like small military stuff.
It probably would fit a Hot Wheel.
Oh, definitely. It would fit like, yeah, a Hot Wheel car. Like a die cast. What's that one? I don't really know this 187 scale. Yeah, see, there's a javelin next to it. Oh, that's a really bad noise. Oh, I wonder what that is.
Overweight capacity.
Oh, there, I tapped it, it went away. Anyways, the wall that you see in the background was made out of styrofoam meat tray. I'll pop some pictures up on the screen. I have lots of progress photos that I'm going to be kind of overlapping the video in. So yeah, so I made it out of a foam meat tray, which actually caused our fridge to be kind of drenched in blood because we removed the meat from that tray and then forgot to put it on a plate. And
well, we kind of defrost. Yeah.
Yeah,
You always put it on a plate because if you don't, it leaps out the, that plastic wrap and.
Yeah, it's not pretty.
No.
Anyways, I hand painted all the small details like the brakes and the stuff like that. Mostly it's hand painted except for the body. I think I said that already. I stuffed the wall with like the stringy clump foliage. Like you can kind of see it on the video, but I'm popping, pictures up on the screen as we go. Kind of simulate moss and stuff. And the whole wall is painted with acrylics. So there's no fancy paint needed, no airbrushing, just hand paint and I guess
Dollar store craft paint.
Yeah, literally just dollar store craft paint. The pavement is just made out of tape. I literally just put a piece of tape on it and then spray painted it. Kind of like the transition from the wall to the pavement was made of like a combination of foam from the meat tray and fiber paste, and kind of sand, kind of give it some texture. There was some small railroad gravel added in between the wall and the transition area. It's kind of hard to see on video, but it's there and it looks decent. The bike is mounted using 2 brass rods drilled through the base of the bike. You can't really see it on the turntable because it's nicely situated where you can't really tell. I was going to do it through the wheels, but then I realized, well, that's not going to probably hold very well. And this way, the brass rods stick up and they touch the body, instead of it just being only where the hole is drilled. It gave it more stability. And I made sure that the motorcycle never touched the wall, because, I don't know, I feel like that would really bug me if it did touch the wall, because the whole point of this diorama was to kind of show how crazy these guys are and how
absolutely bonkers
and how there's no room for error.
Inches.
Yeah, literally.
Like 300 kilometers an hour, inches away from
yeah. Anyways, but yeah, it's absolutely insane, and that's kind of why I did this diorama. It was I don't know, I just had this idea and I had to do it. So Actually, it wouldn't be on the channel right now if my dad didn't blow up the figure. So the issue that I had was I built the bike first, which was fine, and then the figure was already pre-glued together. I guess my dad did it like forever ago, when he was building, like a long, long time ago before me, and I kind of just picked up this kit and finished it. Anyways, it was already glued together, and then I painted it, and then I put all the decals on it. I cleared it. I was like, okay, time to put it on the bike, and I put it over the bike, and it wouldn't fit. Like the legs wouldn't go over, and I was like, oh, well, it doesn't fit. And so I put it away in the box, and I was like, okay, that'll be a project that I finish for, I don't know, whenever I get back to it, which will probably be never. Um, and then my daddy was like, oh, okay, maybe I'll just fiddle with this or whatever. So he,
Yeah, I was just trying to stretch the legs out a little bit and just kind of, you know,
pry it
it
over.
open and press it over without ruining anything. And I was stretching and stretching and stretching, and then boom! It absolutely broke
Broken.
right down the center.
Yeah, it broke right in two. But luckily, I cleared the decals so it didn't all crinkle and flake,
Yeah.
and that would have been terrible. But
That was a miracle.
it was. It was really good actually. And then I could reposition his hands on the bike, and it really worked out. And then I could finish it, and that kind of that's why it's on the channel. So yeah, happy little accidents, I suppose.
Your inner Bob Ross.
Yeah, well, violent Bob Ross, I guess. But I before I did the diorama, I drew like I like to draw little kind of stuff that I think that's gonna work, or like planning sheets, I guess. So I had like the wall, the like gravel pavement lip, and then the pavement, which is somewhat what I did. Um, it was just to remind myself, I guess. And then I had like measurements out, so it's not just I threw this together and it just happened like this. So you kind of have to measure stuff out and make sure it actually works. Because on the box, it tells you, oh, the bike is 3.3 centimeters, and then you measure the case, and it's like what it said. The length is 10 centimeters, and the width is 5.7. So you really had like not much room to work with, and it all fits in the case really well. I have photos and stuff, but I'll see if I can do this. Oh, see, look at that, I'm a pro. And it fits really nice. And I like how kind of, I guess, tight and not really any room for air. What am I trying to say here?
Well, it's really nice to have a diorama that's not taking up a whole assload of space. Too,
Well, yeah.
Right? Like, you've portrayed, like,
How close they have to get.
Yeah.
That's what I was trying to say.
yeah,
Like,
in such a small footprint. Right?
that's kind of why I wanted to do it in this tiny case, because like these guys are like crazy, and they literally have inches to work with. So having it in a smaller case kind of emphasizes that more, and that way you don't have to use a giant model car like display case, and then you have to build a whole diorama with multiple more. So no, you just need a small one. And I don't know why I bought this case. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I bought it a long time ago from Dailies. I don't remember why. Maybe it was for this. I had this idea for a while. I just never got around to it. But yeah, and they have a whole bunch of different sizes too. I don't know if I have enough room, but there's all the sizes on the back of the box. There's lots and lots of different sizes. So lots of variety with these kits. Oh yeah, and they have turntables too. If you want circular turntables with cases.
You know, it'd be really cool if they had like a taller case.
They do.
There you go.
They have a tall case.
What I'm saying
right
is,
there.
like, yeah, get the taller case. I want to do a bike wheeling.
Oh, yeah.
They go over those
Oh,
berms,
and they're like shaking in the air.
Yeah, they're wheeling and half tank slapping at the same time. Like,
Yeah.
that would be pretty cool to capture. I don't know how or when or probably never, but
Well,
that'd be a pretty cool idea. I don't know. Just saying.
if we find another one of these, if we stumble across some more of these display cases, we'll get some, and then because we have like 5 more bikes. 4, because you're missing the Ducati. I don't know how you lost that. But
Yeah, well, I want to do a race team with that Galaxy 20-foot tag along trailer.
Oh yeah.
as well. Like
Yeah.
I don't know. I got so many ideas and so little time.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's how you know you. How can you tell that you're a model car builder without saying that you're a model car builder?
Oh
You
yeah.
have too many projects and too little time.
Well, yeah. 33 years worth. If we built one per month.
Yeah.
Bruh.
We'll get
Yeah. But anyway, so that's pretty much it for the video here. So, I don't know. Comment down below what you think. Don't scold me for using the wrong person, wrong
Scold
motorcycle.
them. Do it.
No. I really did look, but there was just nothing. So, I don't know. Whatever.
That you know of.
No, I scoured. It took me like a long time.
Put it in the comments. They're out there.
Okay. All right. Have a good, or what am I saying? Thanks for watching and see you guys later. Bye.